Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to install the wallpaper on our other walls, and I asked my son to hold the wallpaper because when you apply the glue on the wallpaper, if your walls are very long and you have to ask someone to hold the wallpaper, it might be very hard, very very heavy when you apply the glue on a wall. But if you install the wallpaper vertically, it's not so hard. But I don't know how come how often you install the wallpaper in your country, but in my country it's very common. Everyone use every skills worker use the wallpaper. It's very easy to keep them for a long time. As you know, the wallpaper is very convenient for the changing or keeping them for a long time because of uh, it's always you can wash it very easy way, and you can use some kind of chemical things. It never changed the color. It never changed the color, and especially you have kids at home. We have also, very common things that we have the ceiling paper for the ceiling. It's very useful because of you can this paper is very useful for the protect the drywall. It might avoid the cracks, and they have special texture on this also it's paintball, and you can change the paint about 25 times, and you can use a different kind of color. You don't have to remove this paper from the ceiling, from the walls. Probably in a new house renovation I will use this kind of paper on my walls, on our ceiling, because it's very useful and it's never shows the cracks on a wall ceiling for a long time. You can keep them, and it also protects the painting color for a long time. It never changes the color of painting, especially if you have a small kid, and it's very useful when kids trying to write something on the walls. You can remove it very easy way with using some chemical things, and it never gets scratched or cracks, or it's very reliable, and you can use these walls on your ceiling, on your walls. It's very convenient, and I advise you to use this paper on your wall. But also painting, very important things. You have to remove all scratches, and you have to do a lot of sanding to remove all these unpleasant things on a wall, on a ceiling. And it required a lot of work about the plastering, and you have to follow these rules. In our future videos I will show you how to prepare a walls ceiling for the painting. Probably I will get a new airless painting machine, and we will use with the painting roller and painting machine in our future videos, and and it will be interesting. And for that I ask you guys to subscribe to our channel, give the thumbs up to support the channel, to encourage me to do a lot of videos about the renovation. I also I will start a new videos about some decoration, woodworking, and some useful tools, homemade tools that we can make them very expensive tools or machine at home. I also will uh, build a CNC machine with you. I already have one. I did it about 8 years ago, and I'll try to do the other things and other CNC machine, and I will share all these details about detailed things, how to order parts, how to wire the electrician part of the CNC. I will share all this stuff with you, and I will show you how to wire a whole house without helping to get help from the electricians. And I will do it in a month. I start in a new house, wiring all electrician work, and I will share all these details with you guys. And please follow me and give the thumbs up and hit the notification button to be aware for the new videos. As you can see, I try to avoid the you can see that between walls and between the wallpaper we always have air. It's very hard to remove, and you have to remove all these things, because when it dries and your remaining of the air between wallpaper and wall, it's very difficult to it's very bad it's very bad if you have some air between walls and wallpaper. And the second thing about the wallpaper, if you have some problems about the joints, because all the time the skilled workers also struggling about removing the joints, because they always might be visible, and it's very annoying when the wallpaper joint is visible. If the wallpaper doesn't have a special texture, or some flowers or some leaves on the wallpaper, you can put them together about to lean the second wallpaper on a first wallpaper about 220 millimeters, and after you can cut off the about 5 millimeters or 10 millimeters to avoid this unavoidable joints. And I always cut the I always put the second wallpaper on a first wallpaper about 13 or 20 millimeters, and cut it together and remove the small cutting between this wallpaper and fit them together to avoid their joints. It's invisible when you do that if your wallpaper doesn't have special texture. Okay, and always don't forget to apply a glue on a wall properly, and if you apply the glue on a wall and a wallpaper, it's very smooth, and it's very easy to move the wallpaper on a wall, or on to remove or to scratch the wallpaper if your walls has some curve, shade or very curve shapes or something like that, you can scratch the wallpaper.
Oh boy. You know, I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry just because I need to leave. Don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. Cause I wanna be better than I was before, but I can't do it if we don't mature. Not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I love the way you look me in the eyes when you joke up but can't apologize, cause you are too afraid to hurt your pride. I guess you were just so misunderstood. You know I'm never truly gone for good. If I could look inside your brain, you